All right, we up and in it. We back up in this shit.
We
Hello,
are
everyone.
in it too. In it.
Oh, working my butt off today. Holy shit.
You're what?
I'm working my butt off today. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I was like speed dissolving. I wouldn't say modeling because I was removing geometry. I wasn't actually adding any. Well, in some cases I kind of was, but not really that much. So
Yeah.
but I'm excited because I'll be baking like the high poly model normals to a lower poly map to be used in game and all that. So it'll look pretty good, I think. And I already have the material set up that I'll need for it. So I just gotta like make sure I remember how to do all the texture maps because that's the most difficult part. Oh, not the most difficult part. The second most difficult part. Just knowing all the fucking things I gotta... all the hoops I gotta jump through to get it in-game, basically.
Oh yeah.
And looking correct. Because there was a point where I got the... my mask into game, and the release the files emissive texture was working, but the rest of the materials weren't fucking showing. It was just black.
I remember that.
And I released it like that, not really realizing it, because it's such a dark material anyways, it's kind of hard to tell, but then and with the menu lighting is not particularly good. There we go.
Oh, my aim is not super great today.
Damn. I feel that in my bones.
Whoop.
Oop. And boop. Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm about to go down. Yeah, I'm down. Shit.
I was right on you. I was already trying to like help you get a gooner if you didn't have one, so I was already just spamming my thing.
There we go. Thank you.
No problem. You see the short I put out today?
No, I haven't watched it yet.
Happy with that one. It's pretty funny.
I think I know exactly what moment that is, though.
Probably. There we go. Feels good to be outside.
Feels good to be outside. I was hoping that I wish that they would have added a fucking Jamaican heister. Be like, Bobo Club Mon.
Would it be wrong? Here's oh god, this is bad.
Probably, but go on.
Would it be wrong of me to put Cash Patel voice lines for Captain Winters, but also have him occasionally say, "Do not redeem"?
It would be fucked up, but you should do it anyway.
I really kind of don't have any sympathy for him, so...
No.
Because he's a rat-faced pedo defender, and I kind of just... I'll take the piss out of anybody like that. I don't give a shit.
Not to mention, too, like, more stuff is coming out about him basically, like, using his place of power to impress his fucking girlfriend, too.
Yeah, I think ultimately there's a distinct lack of decorum in modern politics, and yeah, like I don't like stuffy people any more than anyone else, but like there's a reason that you're supposed to like have respect for the position that you are elected into or placed into by you know at the head of like some of the biggest institutions in the planet.
Yeah.
Or in the country at least.
The 2012 election was like the last like time I can remember. Cordial with one another.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Because, you know, in 2016 you had, like, you know, Trump saying a bunch of shit, and then you had Hillary, you know, saying that people are deplorables and stuff, and it just was fucking rough.
Yeah, well, and that's kind of the weirdest part about the 2016 elections. I mean, I can't really say for sure because I didn't watch them from beginning to end. But like, so I don't know who threw the first stone, right?
I don't either.
But they were equally as bad as one another when it came to just being unprofessional. And again, like I don't need my politicians to be stuffy, but have some fucking respect for each other. Like there's a certain part of like primal part of I think all of us who kind of likes it when a politician will go in on somebody, kind of like no holds barred.
That's why Anthony Weiner was so popular until all that shit came out about him.
Yeah. So, because like I do have a certain amount of respect for when a politician was just gonna fucking go in on you, but there has to be some. I think there has to be a balance of that and being respectful as well, because like a lot of this is an issue with a lot of modern discourse, and I think it's almost like intentional how things have changed this way.
Yep.
But a problem with modern discourse that I find is that there's a lot of black and white thinking across the board with everything. Doesn't matter if it's politics or anything else. People are just like, you're either with us or you're against us. It's very black and white thinking, and like you're not allowed. It's almost like you're not allowed to say, oh, you know, I don't like this person, but they did this thing that I agree with. You're not even allowed to say to give people props when they deserve it, if they're like a you know. If they've done something else that's morally reprehensible, right?
Yep.
And obviously, you don't need to give props to everybody all the time. Like you don't gotta go seeking things to praise someone for. But it's like you should at least be able to say, oh yeah, you know, like that guy fucked up, but this is where he did things right, and this is what we can learn from that, right? No, you know, you can't say shit like that.
No, you can't have a nuanced take here.
Yeah, you can't see the world for the shades of gray that it really is. But and it's like I saw this thing is posted today too. I thought this was kind of interesting. Somebody, I guess, was mad. Or I don't know. People just have some weird takes. I guess so. Smotown is a well-known FromSoft lore channel. I don't really watch them, but I know of them. And I guess they did a video of like, is Mikola evil? And they were making a case to defend Mikola and say that he's not evil. And this person was saying, yeah, no, he's not evil or whatever, obviously. And I'm like, okay, so here's the thing, like, Mikola. I don't think Mikola is inherently evil either. But it's undeniable that he covets the power to strip the entire world, all living things, of their free will. Which is
a problem.
Yeah, and I think that it's an interesting theme to go for this game in particular, because it mirrors his mother's, Marika's, own issues, where she was consumed by revenge and wanted to take revenge on the Hornsent for what they did to the shamans. So she became a god and persecuted them into extinction, but then inevitably became corrupt herself and started being just as discriminatory and oppressive as the people that she hated to begin with. And so Mikola, I don't think, is evil per se. I think that he's a child. I think that he is a childlike naivete that,
which makes sense with his nascency.
Yeah, which prevents him from really understanding the consequences of his goals and his desires.
Well, it's just funny too, because it's like very similar to, like, you know, a child's like view on like how to save the world from evil. Oh, we just, you know, take all the guns and knives away from all the bad guys.
There's a key card, nice.
which isn't realistic.
No, and it's not effective. It's been proven to not be effective because you can take the tools away from the person, but you can't take the violence away from them in the same way. And you also, and this is going to sound really, really hard. Like this is going to be a pretty hard pill to swallow for some people, but I think ultimately, you don't really want to take the violence away from people because at the end of the day, you'll just make your people weak and unable to handle conflict when it inevitably arises, because whether it's us or some other alien species or something else entirely, there will be conflict, and we have to be able to be ready for it at all times. And no, we don't have to fucking hide in the corner all tensed up all the time every day, but I think that you always have to be prepared for something fucked up to happen, because fucked up things happen all the time. We can make the world as safe as we fucking want, but it's never going to be perfect. Never going to be perfectly safe. It's the way it is.
Well, it's like I was talking with my stepmom about that too. It's like, yeah, because I mean, in the end, humans are animals, and we are inherently greedy because it's part of our survival. But at the same time, greed in that way isn't necessarily bad, but it starts to become bad when it's there's a difference between, I think, inherent like deep-seated actually evil greed and competitiveness with trying to survive. There's very different views on that, and it's like, yeah, obviously humans should not be acting like fucking animals all the time, but that we are highly evolved chimps at the end of the day. So
yeah, well, and people like there's always going to be a downturn. There's always going to be a threat that to your livelihood, no matter where it comes from, whether it's other people or just incidental shit. There's always going to be something that puts your livelihood at risk, and thus makes you protective, makes you go into that survivalist state. It's just the way it is. You can't change human nature in ways that you can control, because obviously human nature does change over time, but it's too varied and impossible to predict.
Yeah,
it's like people always like freak out. They think that the government's trying to control our minds, which of course they are, but it doesn't mean that they can, because mind control is just, it's such an intricate impossibility. Like there's just no way you'd be able to manage the pathways in the brain with 100% effectiveness on every single person. It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah. And that's why I think Mikola is a fascist.
Yeah, well, I would say he's authoritarian, and I think authoritarianism is wrong. Just straight up. I've never been north of center on the fucking political compass. I've kind of dipped my toes a little bit south of center, but I've really not been keen on libertarians as a group.
No, a lot of them just want to lower the age of fucking
consent. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm not. No. That being said, though, there was this one story about this woman who she basically paraded as a nurse in like a hospital, and actually was doing a really good job, but didn't have a degree, didn't have anything like that. And then she was apparently arrested.
When she got found out.
And part of me is like, and she only got found out because they wanted to fucking promote her. And her credentials weren't making sense. And it's just, I understand, because we've seen it, time and time before of people being basically fake nurses, and it ends up leading to malpractice and actually people dying from it. but like her record was clean. She was doing a really good job learning on the job, and like clearly wanted to help people, and was actually good at it. But because she didn't, spend like $500K in student loans and spent like 10 years in school and 3 years in residency and stuff, oh, now that's a problem. It just is really kind of goofy to me. Like, I understand, I would not want, like, and that's to be said too, if I found out that my fucking neurosurgeon that worked on me didn't have the proper credentials, I'd probably sue, Like, I understand part of the reaction, but it's like, putting her in jail for like 5-10 years, like prison time for that, seems crazy to me, especially when nobody was hurt.
Yeah, well, it's and that's just it too. It's like there's I obviously it's a much lower stakes industry, but like with like the gaming industry, for example, the gaming industry was founded by people who didn't have a degree in it because there was no degrees in it. And a lot of early, hires in the gaming industry were also people without degrees. Not that they didn't have any degree, but like there were no gaming schools, like game design schools and stuff back then. So they just kind of were making things. It was mostly computer sciences, right? And that trend continued for a very long time until the gaming industry became a little bit more mainstream. Started people realized that just how much money you could make doing making games, right? Oh, there's Cash Patel. But yeah, I even like my friend who works as a professional game designer. He's been in professional game design, I want to say like 20 years or so.
Is this your friend at BioWare?
Well, used to be at BioWare. He's not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he doesn't have a degree in game design. Granted, he's a technical designer. Well, he's done level design too, but he's got a degree in like a bachelor's in computer sciences, I believe. So it's just like, it's. And now you have all these people, and now we have people we know going to game design school, and they're learning fucking nothing because the professors are useless, and there's no cohesion in these colleges or universities or whatever that teach these things. There's no cohesion between professors to have like a clear, consistent curriculum across the board of tools that you will definitely need to pursue a career making video games. And it's sad to see because like you'd almost learn more just on YouTube.
Yeah, but like to be fair, like my friend she's currently making a game right now actually and has a degree, but also she went to a college where she went to a college in California where her professors literally were working on like stuff like Overwatch and shit. Like they actually were on the dev teams and stuff, but they also were professors.
Yeah.
Like, there was usually a pipeline from this college to working at Blizzard.
Which makes way more sense than just having a bunch of people who never made it in the industry trying to teach other people how to make it in the industry.
Yeah, they're actually qualified at that school.
You know what they say? It's those who can't do teach, and those who can't teach gym.
My God, I mean, you're not even wrong.
How many? Well, because that's the thing. How many teachers have you had in your life who were people that didn't make it as their original thing, and so now they teach a subject related to it? Like, because I know quite a few. Not all of them, but there's quite a few. And the best teachers I had...
my drama teacher...
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was very clear.
The best teachers I had were ones that, like, they had a passion for teaching itself and, like, just educating people in general. Like, they just had a passion for that, and that's what they wanted to do. And they had a subject they were passionate about, so they would teach it. And they were also the most hated teachers because they were good at their jobs. And didn't like give people, you know, didn't
You just let them get
push
free
people
rides.
through the system with no consequences for poor work ethic or whatever. Come over here. There's another key card. If you want?
Got it.
Yeah. So that bot swarm is still going for that one channel.
Wow. I would fucking message them and be like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? Or
they know that there are these bots out there, but they keep saying like, "Oh no, it's not us. It's someone trying to impersonate us." But again,
Sure.
it's a gambling channel, so I get the feeling that I shouldn't trust it.
I would just report them.
Yeah. Well, I think the big thing for me is that like, you basically, regardless of whether you're like, I don't know, it just seems weird. Like they have these, they know that there's these bots out there that are impersonating them and telling people to go to their channel, and then people go to their channel to like report them and see on their channel like, oh no, I didn't. I know about the bots. They're not me. They're someone else. It just seems like a ploy. Like, I don't buy that for a second. I mean, yeah, they're cluttering up their overlay by having messages about these bots on there. But I don't know. I just don't buy it. Especially if the bots seem to be always active when they're live, which I don't know if they're live right now, but I'll have to check. This is such an 80s sounding song.
Mm-hmm. I'm jamming.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Oh yeah. I'm missing my headshots today.
Whew. I'm getting sniped or something. Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Bing, 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 ba-da-ding.
I'm so good at hitting them fucking snipers before they have a chance. Love it.
Wum. Wabum. Wum. Wabum.
So I'll grab the server if you want to grab the door. So you have the last key card.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Hell yeah. Oh, my chest hurts. Ow. Ugh. See, I'm curious as to why there's a randomization thing for this wall up here, where sometimes it's windows and sometimes it's two TVs. Or just one. I think sometimes it's one TV.
I don't know.
It's kind of an odd one. There's also on this side too. There's this wall will also be either windows or TVs.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's weird.
That's really odd.
I was not hitting him even though I was shooting him directly in the face. Weird. What are you saying, Oak 2?
Oh, I just got stuck by two shields.
Oh. Lol. Haha. Oh, I didn't hit the cash patel counter. Whoops.
There will
Oh,
be
do it.
accountability.
105.
Cash counter. All right.
All right, let's get it.
You got the server? All right, I'm heading out. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, there's a sniper.
Oop.
On my way. Dun, dun. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Ba-da-da.
I'm just fucking jamming, dude.
Yeah.
Side job completed. Earned some pocket
And some
money.
pocket money. Some pocket money.
Listen, I'll take fucking $2.6 million in spending cash. Why not?
Yay!
Like I
The
said on
United
Twitter, though, the other day, it's like, I wouldn't, you know, I don't get any sponsors, but if I got a sponsor offer from a casino or other gambling site or something like that, or gambling app, and they wanted to offer me $10 million up front, I wouldn't take it. Like, just straight up, I would not take that. Because I don't like gambling. I don't know. I don't want to support it.
No. Well, the thing is too, like, I mean, because people have like fucking like gambling addictions are a very real thing. Like,
Yep, and it destroys people's lives, and it's not cool.
mhm.
Cool, my mom is spamming me with text messages now.
Woohoo!
Yep, I reported that channel. I'm not dealing with this shit anymore.
No.
Like, I get it. I need to get a better bot to actually ban these things automatically rather than having to go through manually and ban them, since my current bot, all it does is fucking time them out and delete their posts if they say certain things. But yeah, it's like ridiculous. Like, why do you have to make everything so much harder for every other streamer? Like, Jesus Christ. Well, and then to, again, because I don't buy this whole thing. Like, oh, it's someone trying to impersonate us. Why are you live every time? But granted, it says the live stream is like 7 days stream, and I'm like, so are you streaming for 7 days straight? Like, what does that mean? If you're streaming for 7 days straight, I would not be surprised if you were actually going out and doing a bot thing, like bot swarming people while you're doing this, so you don't have so you can try to draw more attention to your channel while you're doing this long ass stream. I don't know.
Yeah. Like, it's just stupid, and it's probably a lie anyway.
Yeah, that's my guess.
And I ain't about it.
I ain't about that. I'm also just really tired of like people like coming and saying, "Oh, I want to do a collab with you. Add me on Discord." It's like, no,
No.
you're not real, and that is not how a content creator would approach someone else for a collab. It's not gonna happen. Sorry.
Hell yeah! Flute guy Pedro Eustache returns to join Lorne Balfe at the Game Awards Orchestra live this Thursday night.
Hell yes! The
Flute
GOAT!
guy is the GOAT. Yeah, the real G, the top G.
You're a top G.
You're a top G.
All right. Deciding if I want to keep streaming or not.
True. Yeah, fair.
Maybe
You said you might do an art stream.
Mm-hmm.
You said, if you don't want to do an art stream, we could do Night Rain. We could do Soul Frame.
Mm-hmm.
Warframe. There's not much to do in Warframe right now until next week, but.
Mm-hmm.
Those are my ideas.
I'm just trying to figure out how I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Here's another thing I wanted to talk about. I don't block people typically. Like, I don't... I don't tend to block people on, like, any app. But one thing I have been doing is blocking... not AI bros specifically, but people who post about, like, AI content without even like mentioning that it's AI content. Just blocking shit like that all over the place because, like, I don't want to see it.
It's gotten so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch over to an art stream for a little bit at least to see how I feel. I just need to be streaming more anyways. I want to do more stuff on the channel.
Yeah, I get you.
That song's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. Until fucking Shut It Down gets stuck in my head again. Okay. I'm gonna get Blender open. I'm gonna blend some things. You know what I'm saying?
Landon.
Why is my Blender window like off center on stream? That's weird. Boom, boom,
Oh, it's
boom,
another
boom, boom, boom.
Goo.
Oh, cool. I guess my mom decided to go out for the day with my stepdad, and didn't tell me until like half an hour after they left or more uh, that they were out and that they left their dog here for me to watch. Um, and so I might have to let her out in a bit, and then also that there's a bunch of deliveries coming today that I have to go and look for as well whenever they show
Oh
up.
my god.
They just decided, nah, let's not tell them until we're already in Edmonton. Like, cool.
God damn.
Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of packages. I gotta go get those. I'll be right back, I guess.
Alright.
Yep, love that for me. I'll be right back. All right, I am back.
Welcome back, my love.
All right. Let me go get my Spotify playlist going.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so in total, I have reduced the model of the mask and hat and all the little gadgets and shit from 38,786 triangles down to 1,856.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So,
God damn.
let me do a quick calculation here. Yeah, so about a 95% reduction in triangles.
God damn, that's awesome though.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, obviously, there's a loss in fidelity. It's not going to be as, you know, necessarily as pretty to look at, but it gets the job done for, being in game, right? It's not a still render. Like a still render, I have. I'll be better off doing much higher resolution stuff, right? So, but for a game, it's in motion. You're not going to be that close to it all the time, and there's certain sides of it you'll literally never see. So,
yeah, but hey,
so I can remove a lot of things, like because the big thing is like I deleted a lot of polygons from like the inside of the meshes, so because you don't need them in the game, right? But yeah.
I'm just so excited. It's still even got the little moon on it.
Yeah, of course. I'm gonna stream it in Discord so you're more up to date with what I'm doing.
Sure, thanks, bud.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm a little anxious because my dad messaged me. I told you this off stream, but he was saying that there should be an Amazon package for me tomorrow, as in like today, because it was sent yesterday. And I'm like kind of freaking out because like I haven't gotten it yet, and I texted my dad and I was like, "Hey, can you let me know when the Amazon package is getting here?" Because if it gets stolen, that would break my heart, honestly.
Yeah.
I will be right back, though. I think I'm gonna grab myself a snack real quick.
Okay.
I was like,
Fools, how hard you have fought. Brave, but it's all been for naught. True souls that couldn't be bought, doomed, detected, and caught. No more deals, it's over. The final act, you're doomed. No more grace, it's over. This house of hope.
oh,
Welcome back.
tanks. Well, Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are now Facebook or Instagram official.
Good for them,
I hate my
man.
life. Also, another thing. Apparently, that's people are thinking that statue that's in the Mojave is actually for the sequel for Lords of the Fallen.
Yeah, I know, because Lords of the Fallen posted something on their account about like something stirring, and I was like, oh, that was in that cryptic message from the Game Awards Twitter account, right? Did you see that message?
The new blank, this new
Yeah.
new blanks stir. The blanks are silent.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's I think it's likely Lords of the Fallen. I've never played Lords of the Fallen. I don't know what it's like. So I don't know if that justifies the bears. I have no idea. Cuz the bears were a big thing for me, that I was like, demons and bears in the same game is a weird, not like it's unheard of, but thematically, I mean, it's just like they're not like something you typically associate together.
Yeah, it's like the demons, the bears, the alligators, the weird big snake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Huh.
The University of Arizona Wildcat Research and Conservation Center has found a new jaguar in the United States.
Huh.
That is literally in southern Arizona.
Oh.
And someone reposted it, and their Twitter is named Big Tucson Dad. And in all caps, it's like, I love Arizona's extremely unique natural wildlife and conservation. I love desert jaguars. I love their return to the sky island habitat where they belong. That's my state. That's my school. These are my cats, and I love them.
Oh my god.
Big Tucson Dad, shouting you out. Good for you, buddy.
Also, like, less cocaine, please. Jesus Christ.
He's just excited. I get it. But also, I'm worried now because I don't want to go on a hike and get attacked by a literal fucking jaguar. And it's like a spotted jaguar, too.
Well, hopefully you spot it before it spots you.
Yes. That's funny. Also, I'm like kind of mad. I'm seeing a bunch of really good Undertaker art, but they're drawing her with fucking tentacles, like an actual like octopus tentacle coming out of her mouth, and I'm like really confused because I'm like, it says she pulls out a bone.
People are just, kind of dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe it's a FromSoft bone though, so it's not actually a bone, but they call it a bone.
Throw me a bone.
You know what I'm saying? Throw me a bone. Throw me a bone here, Miyazaki. No, not feetless women. I need a bone.
Bone?
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 Oops. Do 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 do.
Isn't that the theme for the fucking Smurfs?
Not what I'm singing, no. I don't know the theme
Oh,
for
okay.
Smurfs, to be honest.
Smurf, 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 Smurf.
Oh my god, he got
Smurf.
smurfed!
Oh my god, he got smurfed and Papa Smurf dead, smurfed in Miami.
Smurfed with a Smurf ball bat.
Oh no! a Smurfle ball.
Da 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 da!
It's so funny. Like I really don't have any like. I didn't have any want to really watch Has Been Hotel until this most recent season when I found out the lead singer of Fall Out Boy is a fucking character on the show.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not even his fucking singing voice. Apparently he's acting too, and he's actually doing a good job. Oh, also, in personal news, after 5 years of on and off playing Animal Crossing, I finally completed my my museum.
Nice.
Yeah, there was one painting that I was missing, and then I finally found it. So that's always nice. And now I'm back on the grind to try to get blue roses. Because I still haven't gotten blue roses in this game. I got them in fucking New Leaf. But New Horizons is like way harder to get them, I guess.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe I have my roses planted in a not ideal way. I don't know. I'll have to look up like the actual way that people are getting this stuff. Wow.
Hmm?
So in just 2 days of the Forsaken Hollows being out, they sold 2 million copies.
Nice. FromSoft fucking always be putting out bangers.
Mm-hmm.
I will give you my balls.
I will give you my balls, baby, baby.
I have it set to increments. That's dumb.
Increments.
Increments. Let's see. So now I just need to find that, in fact. Oh, there it is. Oops. There we go. Space. Mirror Y. Okay, so Oh, I didn't actually bring both of them over. I'm good at my job, I promise.
Oh, totally.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. But, media's coming my way, weaving. Gotta go straight. Oops. Hi, Mr. Squirrel.
Mr. Squirrel.
Mr. Squirrel. Welcome to the stream. My name's Dakota. This is Cass here. And I am doing
Hello.
some art for Payday mod. Mainly doing UV maps right now. Which is a little tedious, but I kind of enjoy it actually. For Payday, yeah, I'm making make another custom mask for Payday 2. Where are we at here? Why did that change that time, but not last time? You didn't know Payday 2 was moddable? Yeah, it's actually not too difficult. I mean, I imagine figuring it out was difficult because it's a proprietary engine, basically, but people managed to mod it and made that information available to everyone, so... actually, of all the games I've done mods for, like, this is probably the easiest one to get 3D models into the game, at least. But finding the info on how to do all of it is not as easy. That shit was actually kind of challenging. I have done mods. So the first game I ever like completed and released a mod for was Lies of P. I've also done a mod for Skyrim that I'd never released. I just use it for personal use, which is just a loading screen mod basically. I have modded Baldur's Gate 3. I've messed around with Fallout 4 modding, but I've never actually completed anything. I've messed around with Divinity Original Sin 2 modding as well, and I have 2 mods for Payday 2 as well. Hey buddy, what are you doing? I see you took your your scarf off again, pal.
No.
Gotta flip it around to the
Buddy.
gotta flip it around to the naughty side, I guess now, huh? Let's see. You took it off. You took it off, you big doof. You're so complacent, dude. Hi, pal. Oh, yes, I love you too, buddy. Okay.
Aww.
What's going on, pal?
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Your eye is
He's a
goopy,
pupper.
dude. I love you too, pal.
Why is his eye goopy?
He's a boxer. That's just the way they are. He was probably... And he was snoozing just a second ago, so...
Aww. You gonna wipe out his eye boogers?
I think I have some tissues around. What are you doing, buddy? Come here. Do you want this back on? Okay, you're climbing into my lap now. All right. An
No.
affectionate day for you, huh?
He's so good.
Hey, pal. Oh. You've modded Minecraft before. I was gonna mod Minecraft. I actually worked on some stuff for that too, but I just didn't want to learn JavaScript. That was the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Boop. Yeah, and I've done and that's the thing. When I mod things, I'm usually doing like 3D work. I have done some programming. Just I'm not good at it. I modded because I modded. How you doing, buddy? Oh, okay, hi, pal. What's the matter? Did you have a nightmare or something, and you're coming over to get some affection because you're scared?
Oh,
What's going on?
poor buddy.
He's just all up in my business right now.
I don't like thinking about Lothric having fucking nightmares. That makes me really sad.
Yeah, me too. But don't usually get these sudden bursts of affection this aggressive. Normally, I mean, he's always affectionate, but
Yeah.
slamming his head into my chest over and over again.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that look at that face. Hi. Yeah, because I did when I did my Baldur's Gate 3 mod, I did a little bit of programming. Well, that's not true. The Baldur's Gate 3 mod that I've released has no programming in it, but the other one I was working on, I was doing programming for it in Osiris script, which I don't recommend. Not the worst thing ever, I did a pretty cool script for that. I just got to make sure I can finish it at some point. What's the matter, buddy? You go out? Okay, all right. Well, I will be right back. I'm going to go let the dog go out.
Welcome back, babe.
There we go. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, no, I was reading off what you were saying there, that you worked as a programmer, but you hate it now and don't want to touch any code. I don't blame you. That stuff is a hassle. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's fine. That's not what I wanted to click on. God damn it. Just gonna flashbang myself over and over again. That is not the right one. Okay. There we go. And then this one is mirrored that way. Okay. What am I? Oh. I have weird seams there. That's fine. Because nothing could be worse than a life lived as a lamb. Oh, God, that's bright. The backs of my brothers. High on the ladder. Damn. Oh.
Did you say that Mr. Squirrel says that your mic is muted?
Yeah, it was muted. It's fine now.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I fixed it.
Good.
Of my rage. Now you gotta feel it. Oh. That's an awkward spot for a seam, but it could be worse. I believe this is this here. Okay. What are we doing here? It's crazy to me that I don't think Cyberpunk won like any fucking like soundtrack awards.
Yeah. It's disappointing, honestly.
Because they.
I mean, what
beat
awards did it
hard.
win the year it came out?
Well, I think people just kind of like slept on it because it came out so late in the year that obviously wasn't going to be the TGA of that year. But then I don't think they said anything about it at all in any following like big award shows that I know about.
Hmm.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah. You feel me?
Did you feel? Oops. Excuse me. Go.
The feds are silent. Information bleeds. New counselors rise. That's good.
I was wondering when
just
you were going to
noticed
see that.
That's really fucking good.
Thanks, man.
Oh my god.
Jeff Keighley knows how to market, so if I take a lesson from him, you know.
My god.
There we go. Yeah, I got the idea yesterday before stream, and I started working on it. But then I was like, "Ah, fuck, we don't have time. I'm just gonna use the thumbnail I already made and just go."
That's totally fair. But now we have that, so.
Yeah. Boo doo, boo doo 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 doo. No one stops Knuckles' feet. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, so these are going to be need to be the biggest things. This is my planet. It's a random. Okay, not bad. It's coming along.
Hell yes.
Oops, I did not mean to do that way. Gotta do the box select or else it won't work properly. Oh, lots of Sonic music today. God damn it. I always get the rotation direction wrong when I'm working with UVs. I don't know why. Okay, now I gotta pack these a little better here. And downward slope. The most common side effects are these nuts.
Got him.
Burn me to the ground. That is not a bad UV pack right there.
Hell yeah.
All right. Dare to fight. I feel curiosity.
What's up?
Just weird shit. But I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back tomorrow to raid the DOJ again, and I'll probably be doing Night Rain or Soul Frame after the stream tomorrow. And we'll see you then. Bye, everybody.